So we've got 8 boxes coming today, and I will be showing you them all in this video. No matter gopi scales, wow. More of a Kuro Goshki, nice dark Goshki. Oh wow. The colour and the markings on that achiever, it's stunning. I feel like I'm feeling sorry for myself, but I really shouldn't be. We just imported 180 fish from Japan. We've got it this far. It's dodgy, I'll be honest, it's totally dodgy. Welcome back to My Boys Koi. So this is our last import of the spring summer season 2025. The next one won't be until September, October time now. So we've got 8 boxes coming today, and I will be showing you them all in this video. So stick around, hit the like and subscribe. I'm also picking up a box for me, our mate Nigel from 5 Towns, because he's getting tortured by the dentist today. So I'll pick them up and drop them off to him as well. It's been a crazy busy day. We've had 8 boxes of fish go out the door, 5 more going out tomorrow. I think I am keeping the X afloat at the minute. Genuinely, it's absolutely manic, but I can't complain. I'm loving it. The weather is so humid that I'm just dripping with sweat, to be honest. I've run around like a headless chicken since 7:30 this morning. It's now 1:30. We'll be at the meeting point for 3 o'clock. Get the fish, drop Nigel off, get back, do the video. So it's going to be a long day, and I've got 5 more going out for tomorrow, as I said, so I've got to get them ready as well. So I am looking forward to showing you these, because we've got some really nice ones. We've actually got some chibi Nisai coming in. We've got some Marusei fish, we've got Marudo, and we've also got Ikarashi Ozumi with Tosai as well. So we are now fully loaded up, 8 boxes of koi, and I'm going to head back, drop that one off, and get back and get these unpacked. I am really looking forward to this. So waiting, some of them boxes are crazy. Can't wait to get them out the box. So I'm back, and I've got 8 boxes of fish, 4 from Marusei, 2 from Marudo, and 2 from Ikarashi Ozumi. So I am going to get them out now and float them. I'm going to ask Mikey to be the cameraman. Let's see if we can get some footage. Just floating them, and then I'm going to give them half an hour, but it'll only be a minute to you, and I'll get them out and show you the fish that we've got on the last import of the spring season, which is terrifying. I'll be, if I'm honest, I like to know I can get fish whenever I need them, but we have got a lot of fish here, and I'm sure we've got plenty.
Maybe I can't do it.
Look at the picture inside. Come through from here, okay? First one from Marudo.
I take a big fish.
Do you want my feet?
Yeah, I am. I can't do that.
Can you use my feet?
Huh?
Take it down?
Wow. That's one is good. That's wrong too. It's in my neck.
That way. We're going to put them in the water in a minute, so let them float for a minute, okay?
What is that?
Because the water in the bag might not be the same temperature as the water in the water, so if we leave them to float, then it'll be the same temperature. Yeah?
Wait, is the temperature?
We'll check the temperature in a minute before we put them in.
That's a mountain, Daddy. Daddy?
Yeah?
That's a mountain.
You don't need any medicine, mate. Oh, that is a bottle of medicine, yeah. They won't sink, they're okay.
Don't fit the bag in. I'm going to show you a bag.
These ones are going to go in that little pond there.
Huh?
These ones are going to go in that little pond by Mummy.
Mommy. This one. And this one, Daddy.
What, me?
And that one. This and that one.
Oh. Take the boy.
It's in the up.
First one is Marusei Yamabuki's. I think the first time we've brought in just Yamabukis on their own this year. We've only had some small ones in with mixers. What's that for? It's a nice smell of the ammonia, but you can see good size.
I'm gonna take one, Daddy. I'm gonna take one.
Go on.
Okay?
Good size, nice and bright, clean, nice fish.
I'm gonna have a carry one.
You see, a couple of them are a little bit knocked. Right, let's get them in, Mikey.
Yeah.
You need to get a net for it, okay?
Okay.
Let's go and get a net. You can do it. If you can get them in, then I've got to pick them up, okay? Because it's too heavy. I'm not happy, mate. They've been going for a long time, okay?
Just find the flap. That is the thing silly. Really cool. It's just flapping me. Look away, Mummy. Mummy, I want to see. I want to go see. Daddy, Mom, you see. I want to see, Daddy.
Go will do now, mate. Give me a second.
I want to see. The first one there.
Just let them in. There.
Daddy, look. Look at my feet there.
Let them in.
I got a net. I got a net, Daddy. Look, Mummy. Look at a net. Daddy, get the hell in it. Daddy. Daddy. Get him in, Daddy. Daddy, I got my own net.
Got another one from Marusei. I'll be honest, some of these are really struggling now. They look really tired. They've been knocked about in a box. They're really struggling. So getting them in, fresh air, fresh water, let them clear the gills is the best thing to do. It was lovely. Mizuogon. Kiyotsuri. Akamatsuba. Like a Makashi, like a dark Makashi. But as I say, some of them are looking a bit fragile, shall we say, and they just need to get in. They recover really well. There's 0.6 salt in there. here, sorry. Yeah, so they recover really well, and I think that's the best thing you can ever do for them, is just get them into that air, the water, and as you see, we've got air stones. We've got 2 air stones in here, plus the return off the pond, so let them settle in there. Maybe how fast you'll start coming back around. We'll get some aquaflavin in there as well tomorrow, because as I say, some of them I've got little knocks on them from transport. The aquaflavin will just deal with any bacteria before that ends up spreading and becomes an issue. And salt and aquaflavin together is a really good mix. Next up, we've got some Kujaku, Marusei again. Again, some of them struggling, but it's the same thing, just that air, the fresh water. Bags are quite dirty, temperatures high. Yeah, it's just a part of it, to be honest. It's probably the side of it that a lot of people don't show, is that we deal with a lot to make these fish healthy and keep them going. But as you can see, some beautiful Kujaku, some of them really deep benny. And all we can do at this point is hope that the air and the salt gets them all right and we don't lose any. I think another hour or two and we would be losing fish at this point, because as you can see by this one at the back here, really struggling. Yeah, really struggling, so I think we might have even lost them, to be honest. I'll leave them in the floating basket on top of the air and see what happens. And apart from that, I'm going to get the others in and get the rest of them out the bags as fast as I can. And this is the last bag from Marusei. Still moving, still breathing. Unfortunately, 2 Kujaku have not made it. They are gone. It's quite disheartening after all that transport and all the travel and everything they've gone through, and they haven't made it on this side. It is slightly disheartening, but you know, it's a long way to travel and it's very warm in Japan right now. Luckily it's quite cool here today, but yeah, it is very sad. We don't do this to lose fish. That's not the idea of it. And at this point we've moved as fast as I can, and you know, unfortunately we have got 2 and possibly that shower over there. No, it is moving. I'm going to just get it in. It has got fight in it there, so I'm going to get these in now and oh, apologies. Yeah. Get these all in, and fingers crossed them 2 Kujaku are the only fatalities that we have on overall. That shower is lovely. I am a big shower fan, and the Gimlin shower as well, also very nice. Decent Shisui. It's got a split fin now, unfortunately. Get the temperature up here, and hopefully that's a bit nice. Yeah, hopefully we get the temperature up and get them fins healing back up. Salt and aquaflavin will also help with that. The aquaflavin will help them recover along with the salt and the heat, and allow healing to happen a lot faster. We're going to have a lot of fish jumping tonight, so the pond will be covered over. So I do say that I show everything on this channel, and you know, I am showing everything, so I apologise if someone was a bit upset by that, because it's not nice. I'm a little bit saddened by it to have 2 dead fish, but we've just got to work for the grand scheme, and hopefully we get the rest of them fit and healthy and back swimming and loving life, and I'm sure they will. I think as soon as you get into good water, warm water, that really does help. The water's not crazy high, it's 16, it'll rise to 18 by tomorrow. And then we'll just leave it there for a little bit, get the aquaflavin and the salt doing its thing, see how they get on before we start doing any heat ramping. We do heat ramp all of our koi. but I'm not going to start stressing these out any more than they need to. Right now it's just a case of getting them back right before we do any quarantine. This is just a case of getting them healthy again before we start that quarantine process. 2 bags left, both from the Marudo ones, and then we got the Ikarashi as well. So I'm going to do these now. These are the bigger fish, so you always do the bigger fish first. More stressed. So yeah, I'm going to get these 2 into the bowl and then into the floating basket and show you these quickly, get them into the pond, and then we can go and look at the Ikarashi ones. But they are actually looking alright. As soon as they're in, they are looking a lot better straight off, swimming around, and yeah, they are looking good. Some beautiful fish in there, very nice fish. Our last 2 bags, which are the Marudo ones. Again, very stressed, seems to be a little bit better than Marusei, as in terms of they all seem to be swimming, they all seem to be okay. Just giving it on that, fantastic. Some nice Kiyotsuori in there, beautiful Achabecho, just making sure it's not a Kiyotsuori, yeah, beautiful Achabecho. Nice Ginrin Ikarashi, Matsukawabaki, another Matsukawabaki, Goshki, step pattern, 4-5 step Kujaku, more of a Koro Goshki, nice dark Goshki. So again, they need a bit of TLC, but they're doing alright. Nice big Asagi, good Benny. Nice Hiyasagi, strong red. Very nice Ginrin shower as well. So you can see the whole bowl, nice, that's 2 bags in there, but yeah, really nice. Again, it's just a little bit stressed, need a bit of TLC. Probably one of the main reasons why a lot of people don't do these unboxings on camera, because it's not always pleasant. But to be fair, it's the first one this year that they've been a bit rough, and you know, the slightly bigger fish, they're up to 30 cm, and there's quite a few in a box. So I'm going to release these ones into the pond now. Took some pictures as well to identify the difference between the Marusei and the Marudo, as well as the videos. Some of them like the floating basket, don't want to leave. That's quite difficult to do one-handed. Right, so I'm going to get these covered over now and leave them until tomorrow. These are the Ikarashi Ozumi ones, and we've got 15 to 18 and 18 to 23. 2 bags, I'm going to put them all in to one bowl together. Beautiful Shisui. Look at that achiever, oh wow. The colour and the markings on that achiever is stunning. Ginrin Snowsagi, Yokosagi, you want? What's this? I think it's Komonru. I believe it's Komonru. Rather than a Krasugoi with the orange belly. I think that's going to change a bit. I've seen these before, the black on them Komonru from Ikarashi. I am a big Shisui fan. I know not everyone is, but I love them, so I'm very, very pleased with this. Again, we haven't had Shisui in this year, not solely anyway, only mixed boxes, so nice load of Shisui. Oh, look at that. Aragoki Tansho Shower. Aragoki, yeah, Tansho Shower. Look at them Sancho, look at them Aragopi scales, wow. It's amazing. Look at that delicious sushi though, wow. Look at that blue. Doesn't always stay, but that zipper is absolutely perfect. Nice goshki, still loads to do to darken up. We've got Yamabuki coming out our ears. Went from not having any Yamabuki to near enough every bag having Yamabuki in it. It is what it is. Be giving them away at the end of the season. Oh, I'm only messing. Little lemon arawaki there, full wagyu lemon arawaki. Again, nice. Tancho, Ginrin, Goshki. Deutsche Yamatanishki. Quite happy with that, quite shisui heavy, but as I said, we haven't had any shisui solely, so it's nice to have some in stock. I think there's some very, very nice ones in there as well. All look healthy and clean, no signs of marks or anything untowards. I think that's the lemon arawaki that's failed a little bit, to be honest, but someone will love it, I'm sure. That's where we're up to so far. I'm absolutely knackered. I've been going since 7 this morning. It's 7:15 now, and I've still got 5 orders to prepare for tomorrow. So that's 5 orders of fish to be sent out and delivered. I feel like I'm feeling sorry for myself, but I really shouldn't be. We just imported 180 fish from Japan. I am over the moon. I'm really happy. It's just a long day. Oh, yeah, there's that fell off this side, but we'll lift this side and pull it that way. Got to get off the car. So yeah, this is where we're up to. We've got the pond, massive 12-foot pond. We somehow got to get it off and onto there, and we had the plan. The plan's not really working. Let's try it a different way. We've managed, bear in mind there's only 2 of us on this, we've managed to get it this far off the sailor, and if it's on the floor, I'm thinking if I very slowly drive forward, it'll have to stay on the floor and the sailor should start to come out. It's got to be worth a try. This, by the way, as well, it's just to try to insulate it with expanding foam. Kingspan would have been easier, but oh well. You see, it's a big beast of a pond though. Bear in mind, they put cars on that sailor, and it's the full length of the sailor, so it's a proper job. But I'll just try and edge it forward and see if we can get it off. What do we have to say? Right, so this is where we're at. Look, honestly, this is life and death, me and my mate here, but we've got it this far. It's dodgy, I'll be honest, it's totally dodgy, but we've got it to this point by just prising it up and then driving the sailor a couple of foot. We've managed to get it to that point. We're going to have to get a farmer with a tractor or something of the like, because a telehandler ideally to lift it and carry it, because it's far too heavy. But as long as we get off the trailer and we get it tucked into the side, we're good. We're getting there. And guys, we're off. We've absolutely smashed it. We're going to get the trailer sorted out now. We somehow got to get that car back out of here though, so we need to move this pond over. It can't stay there, but if we can get this pond over, we can shuffle it over a couple of foot out the way. We can turn the trailer around, we can get the car out and then deal with that another day. But it is an absolute beast of a pond. Story on this was, it was made for someone. It was made for a customer, the people we got it from, Scargia, which they've decided to stop working for a bit, so they're not building ponds at the moment. it was built for the customer 6 weeks after buying it had to move out and sent it back to them. So unfortunately for them, they got a customer returned, no fault of the pond obviously, and then they asked me, do I want to buy it, because they were leaving the unit, and I said yes, but we had to move it, and we had to move it today because they're leaving the unit. So it's a monster, and I got all these, they all give me all these as well. These are molds for fiberglass vats that they make, all different ones. So they said they were getting rid of them, so I took all them. Not that I know it's fiberglass, but you never know, I might learn. Some of the fish from the import on this video, and wow, just chose a few out that personally jumped out to me that I thought, yeah, I thought they were worth a good look at. Really nice Ginrin shower, and then you've got a normal scaled waggly shower. Again, really nice head pattern coming through the Manwari there, the Sumi's good. And then we've got a kin shower, so metallic shower. Again, really nice Sumi. A little bit different. They can be a little bit marmite. I personally like them because I think the contrast of the three shows in this bowl really good to have in one pond. Got a Hiatsori, it's got a nice pattern. Nice step pattern throughout the fish. Really good. Then we've got a really nice Shisui. We've actually got quite a few Shisui in at the moment. But it's nice fish. I like them when they're white, I like that. Good body Kujaku. Metallic's really good on it as well. All of these just need feeding up again, so they're on 2 feeds at the moment. They're at 25 degrees. They've been here a week now, so they're all settling down. A few of them had little bits of knocks and bruising on them, but they're looking good again now. Nice. Beautiful Goshki, really dark Kuro Goshki. Benny's fairly good on it. The Fukurin's fantastic. See, there's also still a little bit red on it, but that'll just stitch back together in the warm water and the salt, and that'll be looking 10 out of 10 very soon. And last but definitely not least, probably the most sought after in this bowl is the Akabeho. So it's as you know, a beho is essentially a failed Sankey, so it's a white fish with little black dots on. This is a red fish, orange fish with little black dots. Unlike the Hiatsori in here, which has got a lot of black on it. The beho has only got a small amount of black on it. Try and get them together. Wow, I'm absolutely melting, but I hope you enjoyed seeing some of them fish a little bit closer. We have got loads of them, as you've seen, but I just thought I'd get a few out just so I'd give a better look at a few of them. That big pond that we collected is going in this area here behind me. Just need to finish that and get a good few people to lift and carry it. I'm possibly thinking about asking the farm for the telehandler, but I still think we're going to need a lot of people because he's only going to be able to get it so far, so maybe manpower will be better than telehandler. It is liftable. We done it to get it on the trailer, so and yeah, Lana Del Rey was fantastic, and we also done a massive sale on that weekend, and it was a very successful weekend, so thank you all for who took part in that. And anyone who is looking at buying any equipment, filters, drum filters, pumps, whatever it may be, drop us a message and see what I can do for you. If I can do a better price, I always will. I'll try my best for you. And apart from that, guys, that's the end of the video, so I hope you have enjoyed this one. Decided to get as much into it as I can. New fish, going to the show at the Lana Del Rey show, and the new pond as well. Really looking forward to getting that into situ. So yeah, it's been really good. And I am absolutely roasting. It's 30 odd degrees today. It's very humid. But I'm going to end it there. Thank you very much, and I'll catch you all next week in next week's video. See you soon.